Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Hey, it's your Bear Huffy back at it again. And today I'm joined by Rin. Shiroguma Rin.
Oh.
You want to introduce yourself, Rin?
Hi. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, it's good to be here. I love to play Arknights. Nice to meet everyone.
Yeah, Rin's a fellow Bear and Arknights player. I believe she was on hiatus for a little bit, but she managed to get out of her cave and join us today for Twilight of Wolumonde. When I asked you that, I had no idea the Firelight Casts was coming out so soon. I think that might have been a bit more relevant because we could have probably done some pulls too, but this works out fine. I ended up just finishing the story for it yesterday. At least the main story that's come out so far.
I'm all done with the event.
You finished already?
Yeah.
Were you able to
Pretty
get
easy.
anything good? Yeah, it was crazy. Out here. So, I guess I should show you who I'm working with for now, operator wise. So I normally run just whatever when fighting battles in Arknights, but I always try to bring at least 3 or 4 of the Ursus bears with me into a fight, like no matter what. But I do have these units, so maybe you can help me come up with some new teams when we do some of these battles. That's the way I kind of wanted to do our collab today. Aside from a bit of reading the story, just because you are a better, more veteran Arknights player than I am, so I figured you could help me out as we go through this.
Honestly, I don't have, I'm not like a big brain strat person. I just kind of drop units down and leave them be. That's just kind of how I play.
The drag and drop AFK style.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I think I have a couple of those units here. So these are the well, the 6 stars that I have leveled. I managed to get a whole bunch so far, but not everyone's leveled up. Ah, but we can also pull from your support list too.
Yeah, just let me know if you need anyone. I'll swap them in. I don't know how long it takes to update though.
Should be fine. AFK or Unga Bunga?
So are you gonna do the event or the main story today?
Today we're gonna do the side story, Wolumonde. I managed to end up streaming the entire main story so far over the past year. But then, yeah, and then episode 11, I know it just came out fairly recently, but I wanted to take a little break from it because I figure I should probably catch up more on the side stuff. Because I mean, I guess you don't need to know, but it's always better to have that context, right?
Yep.
And I think we get an operator just for doing this. Oh yeah, so we have the regular.
Yeah, you do.
We do. Do you know who it is?
I don't remember.
Don't remember.
Too many events that they run.
A
lot of my free operators are not leveled either.
Ah, yeah. I've been slowly. Oh, it's Fallenik. I've been slowly trying to level Gladia ever since I got her. I got her during that rerun.
Ah.
Yeah,
I heard Gladia's pretty good.
That's
Especially if you like to play with Abyssal Hunters.
yeah, that's what my chat ended up saying before. So I've always had her in the back of my pocket, you know, but every time it's like I get a new operator and I get the I get tunnel vision onto it. Like, oh, I should probably level them
That's
up.
understandable. Did you pull in the new the special hit hunting banner?
The one for the event with the read on it.
No. The I forgot what it's for. Is it like it's some kind of celebration banner? It gives you a free uh 6-star that you do not own.
Oh, I
It's
saw
not
that.
free, but like they guarantee one on like the first 10 pulls.
Yeah, yeah, I
Oh,
saw that.
I don't remember if it was the first 10 or the first 6-star you pull will be the new one.
I got really confused when I saw that at first because so I saw the word guaranteed on it, right?
Yeah.
And before Arknights, I was an FGO. I still am a FGO player. And FGO, we have guaranteed SSR banners twice a year. We are guaranteed at least one for that roll or that 10 pull. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, we have one in Arknights too. So I got really excited until my community basically poured water over me and they were like, no, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean you get a guaranteed one that roll. It's still the
Yeah,
same gotcha.
they just guarantee you a new operator if you get a 6-star. And I actually went to check the list on who I could get, and I only had one option, so I just pulled.
Ooh, who was it?
Carnelian, I was missing her.
Oh, Carnelian. I think I only have her sister. I think her name's Beeswax or something.
Beeswax.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
Beeswax.
Beeswax maxed out. She's so
Yeah.
fun.
But she's not leveled up though, unfortunately. That's the thing. There's so much. It's very grindy to level up an operator here in Arknights.
It is. It is.
Guaranteed new 6-star when you get it. Pool so full of duds. Yeah, I
It
don't
was a
know.
pretty good deal for me because it pretty much guarantees me the Carnelian, and I had no other options, so I just went for it.
Yeah, looking at the banner, it seems to be better for people who've been playing for a while, right? Because they already
Would
have
probably.
pools.
Well, playing for a while and in they've pretty much pulled everyone there is to pull.
Mhm. So for me, I didn't roll that. Actually, I didn't see it go live yet. I think we went live today. But I pulled yesterday. I tried to see if I could get read alter. So I didn't have enough for 10 rolls. So I just did singles. So I did 2 singles and I got Golden Glow. So she's off
Golden
banner.
Glow's great. The
That's what I've
Golden Glow is a
heard.
really good operator. You should level her up.
That's what I've heard. So I'm
She'll always stay on your team and never leave. Promise.
so that's see that's my worry now because I just started leveling Gladia again. I got Golden Glow. So I'm gonna have to pause Gladia again.
Yeah, I'd actually if you don't have a lot of operators on hand, I would actually prioritize leveling the stronger units. So Golden Glows are a good option to invest in.
Okay, so my strongest caster right now is Mustima, and
Oh, AoE caster.
yeah, is Golden Glow a single target?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a niche that I
She's a
need.
drone. She's a drone caster, so she basically locks on to someone until they kind of die, which is really good.
Okay, yeah, I always that's always good to have, I guess, AOE versus single target.
Hmm?
Your strongest caster is a
But
medic.
I saw you have Ifrit. Ifrit is arguably a stronger caster than Mostima.
Oh, is she? I got her on a whim, kind of. because she was on the gold search shop and what was
Oh,
yeah, what
you
event was
traded
going
for
on
her?
then? I did. Oh, because they had that event with the Rhine Lab and they kept on hinting about someone.
Oh,
And I think I forget like if I read it in chat or someone let it slip somewhere, but they were like, "Oh, they're talking about Ifrit or whatever." So I ended up rolling her. And it's kind of fun to use her little flame thing like in Annihilation or like in maps where you just have like one straight line. But she
oh,
really
even with just a single tile, if it is still useful,
oh really?
she barbecues that single tile, so it's great.
Okay, maybe we can use her here. Okay, let me go back to going through. So today, guys, I won't be reading everything. I'll be clicking along, and so Rin told me that she is more of a she likes talking about characters and stuff. So I want to hear Rin gush about her favorite Arknights characters too. Who is your favorite right now, by the way?
Right now, currently, I know I talk about Passenger a lot.
You're not the only one, I
He's a
think.
controversial character, but I love Passenger.
Is he really? I my first time seeing him was I played A Walk in the Dust and I was a little bit possessive of Calcit. I was like, who is this guy? What does he want with Calcit?
Passenger. If you see Passenger, you need to pray to the guy.
Need to pray to him. Kami messenger and voyeur.
He's a character you either love or hate. There is no in between.
Is that based on gameplay or like his character?
Uh, some some people. Okay, he's very talkative. Like very talkative. His voice lines are really long.
Oh, so he is from the Calcit school of monologuing.
Precisely. Okay, Passenger recently got a buff, so his skills have changed. I think for the better, but to me it didn't matter.
What is
He's
he?
just there for the memes. Yeah,
Oh,
he has two. He has a skin, a new skin that has his like younger self.
oh,
So,
really?
yeah, there's two people that's voicing him. So he kind of talks to himself. And his voice lines are so long that like if you go onto the homepage and you set him as the character on your homepage, he'll start talking. You can navigate in and then start a match and he wouldn't be finished talking. That
Wow.
single line. Yeah, he's very talkative.
Would you? He's so talkative. He has two voice actors. Is he an? Uh, how do I describe this? So is he like an Ikemen character? You know what I mean?
Um I
Is it?
guess so. He's pretty.
He's pretty.
He's pretty.
Yeah, I don't know what he does in game, so I don't know how good he is as a unit, but he does seem to be very popular. Because my favorite, well, aside from the Ursus bears, because I love all of them, I pretty much leveled
Yeah.
all the bears so far. Outside
In
of that, I think mine's is Posy. I really like
ah
Posy a lot.
Possy's really pretty.
Yeah, I also like the way um her crossbow, and then you can just set the typewriter next to her. They just go. It's like a machine gun almost. It's really funny to see her go.
Oh, my favorite female character is Esticia.
Esticia.
Mhm.
Ooh, I don't think I know who
She's
that is.
pretty. She's a 5-star guard,
Five
arts
star
guard.
guard. Okay, I'm like a bad doctor because I know I have units that I don't remember the name of. I'll have to see. Was she limited?
No, she's just a regular 5 star.
Just a regular. Do I want to try passenger? Maybe, maybe. Normally the first few battles of an event are not difficult, right? Unless it was Stultifera Navis. So maybe we can try passenger here.
You could. I don't have him on loan right now. I have different characters who are useful for the previous contingency contract event.
Hmm. Were you able to get that triple S?
Mm-hmm.
I was
It
not.
was pretty easy.
Yeah, I was not. That's the thing though.
Yeah, it contingency contract is more of a late game event.
Late game
It's for
event.
people who have characters to play around with.
I think I should have been able to do it if I had more time. So I understand you're a working bear too, like me. So you work full time.
Yep.
So the last 2 weeks I've been slammed with overtime. I think this
I
past
just play in between work, like in the toilet.
oh like in your work break or bathroom break or
Yep.
whatever.
If I go for like a toilet break, I just turn on the game and just swipe. It doesn't take that long.
Hmm. Yeah, I wish I was able to do that. I can't.
Yeah, you'll need to raise up more 6 stars to delete mobs before you can do that.
Yeah, so what I tried doing for the risk 18 or because the highest I was able to get by myself was risk 13 or 14. I used Mustima's time slowing stuff and Istina to slow them down. But some of them just
Ah,
yeah, they didn't some of them just shrugged it off. They just kept walking anyway. So I
I
know
think
that
I only used I think I used 7 characters.
7. Oh, that
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, that does add a lot
to clear risk 18.
What team did you use if you don't mind me asking?
Trying to recall. I had 2 vanguards. Myrtle was one of them, and I think the other one was Texas. They were just to generate the starting DP, and
Uh,
then it was the DPS combo of Thorns and Blaze, and then I had Saria in between them.
oh, were you using S2 Blaze or S3 Blaze?
S2.
S2. I really like her S2 a
It's
lot.
they're all on their AFK skills. I just put them there and just let them do their thing.
Oh, that AFK strat.
Yeah.
That's pretty godly. Passenger was pretty godly for CC11. Was he? Oh, that yeah, you
Oh
just
yeah,
said
because he's a passenger's a chain caster. So what he does is he attacks one of them and then his attacks jump over to nearby enemies so they all get hit.
is that
And every hit that they take slows them.
oh, okay. That does sound really good for it.
Yeah, so there are these like the unblockable little guys. They just get deleted by passenger.
Wait, she looks familiar. So I got
Mudrock?
yeah, I got Mudrock a few months ago, not
I
knowing who
love
she
Mudrock.
was. Yeah, I had no idea who she
Mudrock's also
was.
one of my favorite AFK defenders to put out.
Yeah, ever since I got her, she hasn't really left my team. She's really good.
Yeah,
I
Mudrock's
also
great.
I really like the armor too, but I had no idea. So this is where she shows up first. I didn't know how she got to Rhodes Island, but I guess that's what this event's about.
Yep. I think he used to be a boss in a different in the main story, I think.
Hmm.
An enemy boss somewhere. I don't remember where.
Ooh, if she was, then I don't think I remember that. That makes sense though, because This is Reunion, right? I think she was Reunion. So we're in Lasagna.
Oh yeah, I currently have Chen, Alter, and Nian as my supports.
Ooh, Chalter.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, I was I won't lie. I used Chen Alter a lot when I was very low level. I didn't have a lot of people leveled up in support when I was doing a lot of content I was struggling with off stream. So I ended up really
Yeah, when you're
liking her.
limited on operators, uh, the contents are not easy.
Oh, for sure. I think my
I
first
used to
event
I used to
was
rely on like those low level guides sometimes.
oh the Kyostin and
Yeah, he
Ekogen.
was one of them I used to watch a lot for guides.
Yeah, I think
Now that I have a bunch of them, I don't need to.
I used I think I used Kyostin Ekogen a lot for the really hard events too. Also when I just didn't have time to formulate a strat because it does feel really good to come up with something by yourself
Hmm.
with your own units, but oh, she's talking about Bob.
Big
But
Bob.
yeah, I did do Granny the Knight's Treasure um, by myself off stream. So I guess she's friends with Bob.
And Madrox in the enemy base. The same with W.
Yeah, she's not friends with us just yet in this event, I think. Wait, so can I do, if she is a boss here, can I do Mudrock versus Mudrock? That would kind of be
You
funny to
could.
see. Yeah. Oh, so this takes place chronologically after that treasure event because she was just talking about it. 27 days. Atro.
Suzerain is great.
I I've seen her, but I've never seen her in the story. She really looks fluffy. That's a lot of tails. Okay.
She's very cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
I currently have her skin on the one with the Xiaohei collab. Yeah, like a collab with the little doggy, the black little doggy.
Oh, I saw that. I think I played through it a little bit. That was very random for me. I had no idea what the what it was
They have meme
collaborating with.
operators.
So they were mostly just Mimi.
I'm not sure if Xiaohei is usable. I haven't leveled up her, but I haven't leveled up the dog. But there was another very meme operator. What was the name? Looking for them.
Yeah, because
Yeah, their
there were
skills
two,
are
I think.
RNG, like completely RNG. It's absolute meme. I don't remember their name. I can't even find them on my list. Where are you?
I think the only RNG operator that I've used so far is Tomimi. Like I really like her a
Ah, yes.
lot, but she's
Tomimi is also controversial.
yeah, I like her a lot because I like her design and she's really funny. She reminds me of Yun Yun from Konosuba if you've ever seen that anime. But she's very
No,
bad.
I've never watched.
She's like
Yeah. Oh,
not that funny.
I found the operator. He's got conviction.
Conviction. Oh yeah, my sorry chat. Didn't see that. Conviction. Xiaohei is 4-star Lappy.
His first skill is literally increases the attack of the next attack to 145% and has like a 5% chance to instead become 580%. So you play with RNG.
Wow, that's like One Punch Man.
Yeah, at a 5% chance.
Hmm. When you've used them, does it hit more often than not? Like, does it go off more often than you think it
I
would,
have
or?
never used it. I have seen people use it. I don't on like YouTube, but I have no idea how many tries it took them to like make that kind of meme content.
Is it just physical damage, or is it like arts are true?
Conviction I think is a guard. I do not recall. Yeah, he's a guard. It looks like just a regular physical attacker.
I thought we were gonna get a battle with this, right? Oh, it's going to the left. I think. Okay, yeah, this is level 20. That's really weird. It's going right to left.
Yeah, sometimes the map jumps around.
Okay, here we are. So this is the last team I was running with. Um
Ooh,
let's see here. I'll grab either
fine. You
passenger or
have
one of you.
Texas. You're fine.
I think he was a caster, right?
Passenger? Yes.
We'll try
Oh, there he
taking
is.
passenger. But I will swap out some units. Do you have any operators you want to take along?
Not really. I think you could just leave it as the same one.
Okay. All right, we'll jump in.
Personally, I only retain like 2 or 3, and then I'll fill the rest in with people I want to raise trust with.
Ah, that's the
Yeah.
veteran talking. Trust farming. Take Mudrock?
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. Let's
Yeah,
leave
you can use
Horn.
like Mudrock for the entirety of this event.
We will leave Ifrit or Surtur at home.
So it's good to keep for like a emergency drop.
That's what I've normally been keeping her around for, but wait, do I already have
But right
Mudrock
now,
out?
I think
Oh, I
Mudrock
do.
is a character you place down and forget about.
Yeah, that's what I really like about her. Her her skill is so it's almost broken, I think, the way it works. Because she's able to stand up to bosses with some she just needs DPS to help her out.
Yep. Could be her own DPS too, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. She does hit pretty hard. Okay. Take a fast redeploy later on. Okay, I'll swap someone for Jay.
You have Texas, it's fine.
Oh, that's true. We do have Texas. Tex Alter. I forget. You know how each Arknights country is supposed to kind of correspond with a real life place? Do you know where
Hmm.
Lasagna is supposed to be?
No idea.
No idea. Chat, do you guys know where this
I
is supposed to be?
have no clue. I don't actually know a lot of lore.
Oh, really? Are you more of a gameplay fan than lore fan?
Yep. Yep.
I,
Yep.
I I ended up being like really invested in the lore. I've been
I
really
could
enjoying
go
it.
back and like take my time to read all the stories, but
That's a
it's a
lot of
lot of
time.
text to go through.
Yeah, that's a lot of time and text to go through. I've always been more like a really big lore guy though, especially with the stuff I'm a fan of. That's why like I
I'm
was such a
also
big Fate fan.
yeah, yeah. I Yeah, there's a few people I know who are really into the lore of Arknights. I'm not one of them. The most I'll ever do is like click on a character if I really like, read through the entire profile. That's about it.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the way I was with Princess Connect before it closed down.
Ah.
It was more so just the characters and like uh playing through it because it was kind of fun, but I didn't really care too much about the story there. Germany? Maybe Germany. Germany seems like it makes sense. Rhodes Island. Who's Dr. Atro? Oh, so Dr. Atro is dead now.
I wonder if they archived the Rainbow Six Siege event.
They did not. And
Oh, rip.
every time I stream, my chat lets me know, Huffy, you missed it. Like at
Ash the 6 star with it. Ash is really strong.
that's what I've heard. They're like, oh, Ash would be good here, or Ash would be whatever. I kind of wanted to see like just the event itself seems interesting. Like, oh, it's a reverse isekai or whatever for Arknights. Siege is a very interesting game for me. So going away from Arknights like just to Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six Siege is a very different game than any of the games in the Rainbow Six series before it. So I was like a big Rainbow Six fan. And then Rainbow Six Siege came out, and this was like almost 10 years ago now. I still remember when it was new because I paid full price for it because I was excited, I was a fan of the older ones. And then when I started it up and I played it, I got so mad because it's so different. I felt like I wasted $60. So I just uninstalled it. I never played it since. Like
Oh, I
can't believe
see.
they've. I mean, it's popular now. It just wasn't for me. I should have read the reviews before getting it. So it was my fault. But yeah, I took that L. Oh, the event is archived, but you have to have played it. Yeah, that's not.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's not good for me then. A support Ash? Oh, maybe. The town Schultz. Okay, so Fallenik and Suzerain will arrive soon. I really like this background CG.
Yeah, it's so pretty. This place reminds me of Hogwarts.
Kind of like that old timey
Yes,
European
yes.
feel, right? One thing I like, so I'm not really an artist by any means, but I used to try to draw. And one of the things I really wanted to get good at was more of like background stuff like this. I just find it very romantic and cool looking.
Mhm.
You lobbed a shell into it. Oh, is Fallenik like a? Is she a ranged unit?
She's a healer.
She's a healer. Oh, she's talking about artillery here. Visitors at a time like this. Oh yeah, Suzerain must be very unique looking, especially here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where have I seen them before?
Actually, maybe not. Isn't Aya also from this area?
Who?
Uh, Aya Fiala.
A a fair. Oh,
She's a really good caster.
I I think so. I don't actually know her all that well. I think I've just seen her around. But I don't know how she
A
plays
is
or
a
like what she's
A
for.
is a sheep. You just put her down and she just deletes stuff. Easy.
Oh, that's your that's your MO too.
Yeah. Her
Drag and
skill
drop.
too does that. So yeah, with the way I play Arknights, I overuse units like Blaze, Thorns, Air, Saria, Mountain. Yeah, basically these units.
Oh, I need to level up Mountain too.
Oh, and Mudrock, of course.
That's the thing. Normally, when Arknights players that aren't familiar with VTubers or just I don't know, I guess bears in general, they come onto my stream and they don't know me. They're like, "Oh, are you are you cosplaying as Mountain?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a bear.
Oh my
I'm not a
god!
tiger. I'm a bear. Please." This has happened a couple of times already, and every time I have to just be like, "No."
I can see the resemblance.
Like I feel like that's like just ears, right? I don't know.
I think the color scheme doesn't really help your case either.
It's just the white fur confuses everyone, I guess. Asia is a single target caster who does a better job at being an AoE caster than most AoE casters.
That is true.
Wait, how so? Is it just because she deletes stuff so fast?
Her second skill kind of splashes damage to enemies around wherever she hits, and then her third skill is it literally looks like a volcano, so she erupts, and then the fire kind of hits everyone around her.
Okay. And that's still splash damage too.
That one doesn't splash damage, but it hits like five mobs around her, and it hits hard, like very hard.
Do you remember what race she is? God, that still sounds
Um
so weird to ask.
uh um Race. She's a goat sheep thing. So I don't know how to pronounce this. Caprine?
Oh, kind of like the NPC we have right here.
Yeah, sheep.
Capernae.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it either. Oh, this is her first time seeing a Schultz. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Schultz. So it's like a mayor. Schultz. AoE casters are held back by low DPS and slow attack speed. Aya does not have those concerns, and
That is true.
she doesn't cost
But
30
but
DPS.
AoE casters still do a better job with a huge crowd of mobs.
So really
So
built
they do have their
for those kind of
uses.
levels.
They, AoE casters still have their uses. It's just that AI is a lot more versatile in most cases. It's like if you don't know what to expect and you don't know who to bring, you can just bring her in.
That would, yeah, I guess that would be better. Like if you don't know what you're getting into, just take someone like that,
Yes, just take someone reliable.
an all rounder. German's so hard to pronounce.
Pronounce, I agree. I won't even try. I'm just gonna butcher it.
Just gonna butcher it. It's just I don't know. It's funny to me because when you hear German, so I've had some German friends and I've spent some time in Germany and parts of Switzerland that speak German. Every time someone talks, they sound really angry. And it's a little bit hard
I've
to
heard
take them
that too.
seriously.
I've heard that too.
It's like, please don't be mad at me. Situation is dire. The Great Rift. What is the Great Rift? Zwofolten Technic. Oh, past tense. We had. Get us into trouble too.
With character raising, what is your current roadblock? Materials or money?
Oh, it's everything, Rin. It's everything. Every time, like, it's always one or the other. That's why I try to use as much sanity as I can whenever an event happens, so I can try to clear out the shop. But more often than not, I can't believe how much money it takes to level up an operator. It's crazy.
Right.
So
I have a lot of materials, like a lot. Like I'm not worried about running out of materials, but I always have no money.
you're, you're
Like
always broke. Yeah, the
broke in the game,
QP.
and in real life, it's so sad.
It's the struggle. I feel you. Yeah, I'm used to. Well, I guess I remember that being like early game. But so FGO is the other gacha slash mobile game that I play, and my account there is it's very different than my Arknights account because it's like 5 years of or 6 years of it's a 6-year-old account, so all that entails. I have enough
Yep,
money
yep.
there and stuff. I don't have to worry. Like I can fully level a unit pretty much as soon as I get them. Like Arknights, I have to struggle with sweat and tears, my brain.
I've been playing Arknights for so long, and I still struggle to level up characters.
I guess that's just something I have to get used to, right? Have I heard Cerny's voice lines? I don't think so. I think he was like the voice in the shop for his event, right? I think that might have been it. Okay. Alright, I don't want to go through this all by myself. Where should I plop Myrtle down first? Where are you thinking?
Somewhere where she won't get hit. Probably near the blue box. And just put someone in front of her.
That's what I was thinking. But
Yeah, there should be fine. I can handle a slime or two.
I'll have Zima help her out. Bless you.
If you want to try passenger, you can just wait until you have enough DP and just put him down and probably just watch.
Oh wait, they need someone to help out here.
Oh, just put down passenger.
Where is he gonna?
Just face.
Wow. He can
That's fine. It's because these slugs are really weak.
Okay, I was not expecting that. That's crazy.
Yep. So if they're like together like this, passenger can hit one and his attack can jump to the ones behind them.
Do you think I can leave the bottom lane just to him alone?
Probably. Yeah. I can probably just swap Zima out for like maybe Blaze, and then you can just leave them all there to do your thing. I mean, just for fun, you can activate messenger skill. Wait for the guy on the top to run to be near him first.
Okay.
Like right in front of Zima, and you can activate it. Yep.
That's really okay. That's kind of funny to
Do it
see.
again.
Is that like a boss melting thing? Would you
It
consider it like
melts
that?
mobs, but I don't know if it's enough to melt bosses. Might be. You can check out the range of his attack.
I have a distaste for war.
Pretty big range.
Yeah, that's weird. He even was able to hit.
Yeah, if you click the little box with the 9 squares next to it, you'll be able to see the range of the skill.
Oh. I'm not doing this right.
When you click on you see his skill, and then next to his skill there's a black box with 9 small squares.
This one?
Yeah, that toggles the range of the skill.
Okay. Just weird. Like that other one that we got with the skill
I can't see
earlier.
where you're clicking, so I'm not sure.
Oh, is it not showing up in the Discord share?
No.
Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't show my mouse, huh?
Yeah. So I'm not sure where you're pointing at, but it's maybe I should screenshot this and circle it for you.
Oh, okay. All right. I get it now. I see. I was looking at the wrong side of the screen.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I didn't
so
know.
This shows the skill range, and yeah, it's huge.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing in game. I learned today.
What? Really?
Yeah,
Oh my god, this can help you like plan out where to place your operators better.
Yeah, I had no idea this was a thing. All right, that should
Did no
help
one
out
in
a
your
lot.
chat ever tell you?
No.
Oh no.
Chat.
Oh no. Well, no, you know.
Oh yeah, now they're talking. Make sure to. Yeah, I didn't know he had that there. It's overkill.
So passenger can hit this range 3 in front, 3 behind, 3 on the sides, and everything around that range. I think it's a similar range skill to Aya's third skill. Might be a bit bigger, don't remember.
It's a crazy range. Does Blaze have? Yeah, Blaze has it too. Wow.
Go ahead.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, everyone has it. It depends on your skill.
So this has been here the whole time, and I've never known.
Yeah. If you're using Istina's S2 also has that circular range with her skill.
Yeah, I thought hers was just like it turned her normal attack range into AoE. That's how I've been using it this whole time.
It's not really AO. It kind of is AoE, but like it's just a specific range around it. It's not the full map.
Yeah.
The only ones who have full map skills are a certain archetype of archers and Golden Glow.
Oh, Golden
If I
Glow can do
remember
that?
correctly. Yeah, Golden Glow has a third skill is AoE.
Okay, I'll have to. I think I'm broke right now, but I'll definitely try leveling her up then. This guy is being sus. Yeah, he's being real sus. It's okay if you're not that much help in battle. Wouldn't have brought me along. Little Lisa. Oh, why is she only wearing one glove?
I have no idea.
I wonder if there's a reason for that. Doesn't seem that different from any other place.
I mean, in the outfit I have her in, she's not even wearing gloves. So
Is that like the shrine? I think you mentioned that earlier. But is that like the shrine maiden outfit?
yeah.
I think I'm broke of I'm having a brain fart right now. Those golden orb things. I don't think I can even buy any outfits.
Yeah, those are with cash, or if you clear the stages for the first time.
Yeah, I always end
I
up using
currently
them
have
on rolls.
Yeah, I currently have some stockpile of it.
Add in that officer who
I
definitely knows who we are.
was expecting more outfits this run, but there were only 3 new ones, so very
Are
Christmassy.
are you the type who looks up like what happens later on? Like what units are coming?
No, I have no idea what units come.
I'm kind of the
I
same
just
way.
see I just see a new banner, and then if I have tickets or and stuff, I'll just do like the free 10 rule. It's not free, but like the rate up 10 rule. The first 10
I
rolls.
That's my favorite mechanic about the Arknights gacha.
Yeah.
I wish more things did that. Lets you know that okay, you're gonna get at least one, like 5-star or above or whatever.
Yeah. 5 stars. 5 stars are great.
Yeah, some of my favorite units are 5 stars, like Zima. I really like
Yeah.
Zima a lot.
My favorite 5 star is Lapland.
Lapland, I do like Lapland too. Her whole
There's
thing,
also Esticia, but I already mentioned her.
yeah, her whole thing though in like the last event, and then she fights Texas. I really like that dynamic. They made a cool movie about that, or like the CG movie where they
It's
fight.
because they're popular characters.
Yeah, it seems
I
like
like
they're
to
the.
think it's because of that.
I think they're cosplayed a lot too. I ended up seeing a lot of cosplays for them. Just like Atro. Damn, so she doesn't want to tell us either.
Oh yeah, but recently I've been really liking Vigil's aesthetics.
Vigil?
Yeah, could
Here,
be a new favorite.
can you remind me who that is? I'm like having I don't know off the top of my head.
He's the free Vanguard from the Texas event.
Oh, he's like really hard to use or like unique to use because he's like
Yeah, he's really unique.
the
I
only
just like his aesthetics.
the only other one I know who kind of summons stuff like that is what was it her name? Ling? She summons like a mob.
Yeah, if it's a Vanguard with a summoning, there's also Beanstalk, 4 star Vanguard. Their archetypes are, I think, tactician. So they deploy some kind of like a tactical point, and then yeah, it kind of works like that. Pretty cool.
Is that better for the AFK strat then because you can just kind of drop them?
No. This one needs a bit of gameplay. Oh, the other one who also plops down stuff is Black Knight, the 5-star. So there's a 4-star, a 5-star, and then Vigil's the 6-star version of it.
Black Knight, my beloved. Huffy, can I swear? I mean, you can try. I think my auto mod might just delete anything that comes up. I have like a pretty I use like the YouTube moderation, so they might just remove it. Tacticians have no AFK skills, unfortunately.
Yeah, you have to activate them at certain points on your own. So I don't use them a lot. I like their aesthetics.
I mean, he looks cool. Vigil does. You're stalling, and I'd prefer you not. Things in Volume 1 are very complicated right now. She disappeared. The truth is flippant. Yeah, this guy's kind of a jerk.
He looks like one too.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? And you show your appreciation by telling us she disappeared.
I really like how Arknights can hire a lot of different artists for every operator that they come out with. And they just make it work. It's so cool. With all the different art styles.
I do like that too. I also their NPCs, like look at how detailed. I mean, he looks like a jerk, but I mean, he's still detailed though.
Yeah. He looks like a some kind of a old style painting that they just took out the background character of and put them on there.
Yeah, like it actually fits. But he's more like I've noticed they do that with the NPCs mostly. They're more realistic looking than the operators. So the operators have the anime style still.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think all of them do.
Is there one that isn't? I guess maybe Helliger. Helliger doesn't really look too anime. She's got no lasagna blood.
I guess it just depends on the way they shape the characters. I think Mr. Nothing looks really different as well.
Oh, he's the one with the blue hair, right?
Yeah. Blue? It's kinda blue.
Kind of blue. That's just how I remember him. Yeah, he's
It's
not
a
leveled up
really
either.
black blue.
Oh, dark blue, black blue. Town's cut off from the outside world. So when you stream Arknights, Rin, what do you normally do?
I normally do not stream Arknights on its own unless I want to play IS integrated strategies.
Oh, you're more of the IS. And you've already beaten IS3, right?
I haven't gotten the second ending yet. I was really close, but uh, I kind of messed up.
Yeah, I haven't
I
beaten it
have
at
really
all yet.
bad RNG.
Yeah, I haven't beaten it at all yet. Just I don't know. Every time I sit down for it, it's either bad RNG or I come across something I haven't seen before and I don't know what to do yet.
Just YOLO.
Yeah, I'm just YOLOing it all over the place. My chat's asking, did you get frozen?
Am I frozen?
I guess it's IS3. Did you get frozen? What do you mean, Egg, by frozen?
Oh, you mean the second boss? I do, but I did have there was a run where I came really close. I did have Golden Glow, who was Golden Glow can attack even when she's frozen because of her drones, or if you have her skill 3.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
I forgot to protect her properly, so she kind of got murdered. So sad.
Ooh, that's it's not good. The Tide Knight.
Yeah, the second bot, the knight is really difficult to beat because once he goes into the second phase, you cannot block him. So you need a lot of CC. So when you have to go into IS3 aiming for the second ending boss, so you have to pick your operators based on uh to directly counter that boss.
Oh, so that's like a lot of like units that slow.
A lot of CCs, yeah, as much as possible. Preferably stunning it, but because you're going into the stages, specifically pinpointing on countering that boss, some of the other earlier stages get a bit difficult.
Oh, that does sound tough.
And I don't have enough 5 stars and 4 stars raised yet, so I need to make a lot of compromises.
Yeah, it's really difficult to get more than 2 6 stars in IS, at least for me. I normally only end up being able to get 1 or 2. So I have to make sure I pick the right ones. I think I had one run in IS2 where I was able to get 4 6 stars, but then I messed
Mhm.
up and I died to the boss. So
Oh no.
it's still not a guarantee.
There are runs where I don't make it all the way through, and there are runs where you just get really lucky with the drops, and you can get an entire team of 6 stars. It is possible. But it's been a while since I've played IS3 because I'm already at level 80, so I'm waiting for the next patch before I try for the Black Knight again. I need some motivation to continue. So right now I'm just like farming the first 2 levels for to level up the prospective investment system.
Yeah, I need to do that too and just get after it. It's just so disheartening to lose, you know? That's that
Basically to farm that, you just go through the first 2 um maps and then you quit. Deliberately just enter.
deliberately just end. I
Yeah,
guess I
but
should start
sometimes it's
doing that
difficult to
too.
deliberately end it when you have really good RNG, so I guess it just depends on what you want to do.
Mizuki live 2D motivation enough next month, Rin? Oh, is he getting one? Is it like a cool
Yes,
outfit?
because IS3 is a Mizuki event, and yes, it will be enough motivation, but I'm just waiting for more stuff to. Basically, my biggest motivation is always LMD. The more money you give me, the more I'm motivated to get. So I really need the money.
I feel you. I mean, how much does it cost to fully, well, let's say not even level 90, but let's say like level 60. Level
Levels
60
E260.
yeah, to E260 a 6 star. How much does that cost? It's at least 1 million, right?
There is a tool to let you calculate that. I'm gonna turn it on right now to check.
Yeah, the Lungman dollar is really weak in a post-Originium world. Man, what the heck happened over here that all these guys are being weird like this?
Target has been suppressed.
It just for pure leveling from level 1 non-elite to elite 2 level 60, you need about 760,000 LMD.
760. See, that's a lot. It's
It's a
crazy.
little bit out off of there, but yeah, you need that much.
Because that's not even taking into account how much it costs to promote them.
Oh no, this is with the promotion.
Oh, that's with the promotion?
Yeah, but this doesn't take in the cost to no, you don't need money for that, but yeah, this is without the effort to farm materials for their skills.
You brought okay.
But to fully E290 a character, you need 1.3 million.
1.3 million. That's crazy.
1.33 million to be more exact.
Okay, you said try out Ash. Try out Ash here. Okay, let's try out Ash.
You could.
She's an archer, right?
Yep. See if you can find her.
I think someone has her.
Otherwise, I can set her.
Oh, here she is. The module.
Oh, there she is. No module. I don't want to activate her module. I feel like it's not good enough for me to spend 60,000 LMT on.
Oh, what does the module do?
Not much.
DP cost -3 for the first deployment. Oh, but she attacks fast. Stun grenade.
Is it on skill 2? Assault tactics, I think that's skill 2.
Oh, it's manual
Yep, that's
activation.
S2. Yes, but you can just activate it and then you deactivate it to let it recharge again. It's a bit like Chelter's S3.
Okay.
And not a bit, it's exactly like that.
She has a short barrel rifle with her here.
TW, can I see the map for TW2?
Yeah.
I never remember these events.
Oh, her module lowers her DP cost to 9.
Yeah, but she's pretty low cost already, so it's not justified for me to spend 60,000 LMD.
Yeah, for Mustima, I did that for Mustima just because of that, really. I mean, it had a good effect of like slowing everything down, but it brought her DP cost from 34 to 26, I think. Which is like a crazy drop. Ended up being really
No,
good.
that is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. I recently just got Hoshiguma's module. That one's really good.
Oh, and yeah,
The one that gives her an extra block.
An extra block. She's still level 1. My land ship. That's gonna. I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to get around her, because the last operator that I promoted, and I stopped leveling her at 60 was Irene. Because I used Irene in because she was the heroine in IS3, right?
Irene is fun.
Yeah, it was my first time using her for the monthly squad. She was a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
fun, so I made
That
sure
was
to
really
level her
fun.
up.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing like her levitation thing. I was like, okay, I want that too. Yeah, you need
Right?
arts to shoot guns. That's right. It's
Let me
crazy.
send you screenshot. Try plopping down Ash in this slot and see if she is enough to solo this stage.
Okay. All right, let's try that.
Facing the front.
Facing.
Left. Facing the left.
All right, let's try it. The infected quarter.
I don't know if she'll be enough, but we can try.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave it. I'll at least leave Myrtle down on the side. Wow, why does she look creepy? Yeah, kind of eerie.
The whole atmosphere of this place is eerie.
Yeah, I kind of like it though. So when I so before like many years before I was a bear on the internet, I used to live in Switzerland for work, and we would go. I live in the French part of Switzerland, and we would go to the German. So Switzerland has four languages, crazy enough, and one of the regions speaks German. So we would go there for temporary work sometimes too. And their place was like right across the border from Germany, so they shared a lot of cultural um, similarities with like Germany and Austria. And some of their buildings actually did look like this. They just looked very old. Some
Ooh.
of them were like from God, I don't even know when they were built, but it just felt old like as soon as you got there. Crazy. Oh, but she's describing it like a prison though. It didn't really look like, well, yeah, this is Wolumonde, not Germany. Originium slug.
Uranium slugs are one of the easiest mobs in the game.
Yeah. This is I didn't realize that so I did Vanilla's what do you call it? Her operator record.
Yeah.
She collects slugs apparently, which I did not know until I read that. She has
That's
like
interesting.
yeah, she has like 4 or 5 in her room. I'm surprised people can find the slugs cute, but some people think I've seen someone say that a cockroach is cute before, so
Ew.
you never know what someone someone likes. Crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Armed infected. Okay, so I do know that Mudrock comes home after this. It's gonna be interesting to see like how or why she comes home. Yeah, she'll have to calm down a little bit. Ah, it's you. Once the biggest infected quarter, it's become #1 protest district. Yeah, we need to find out what happened to Atro. Is it bad you think it's comfy? I don't know. Wait, Yostar is selling large Originium slug beanbag chairs?
Really?
Is that true? Since when was that? I don't, well, granted, I haven't been on their shop in a while. I don't have any physical Arknights merch, but I really want to get either a Blaze Nendoroid or like an art book or something. Send pics. Yeah, please put it on the Discord. I'd like to see that. Treating local infected. Oh, so they got hit by a catastrophe. So that's what happened. Yeah, she's been mad the whole day. The female NPC
No,
looks so creepy with her eyes like that.
I never realized how long these pre-stories are.
Yeah, they can be pretty long. The Calcid event was very long in that regard. Oh, the sarcasm. That's why I'm very interested in what's happening in the main story right now, because it seems like there's so much, uh, so many different sides to the fight that's happening in Victoria.
Let's go!
Okay, we can put Ash
Very
down here.
complicated situations.
You said facing up front, right?
Yeah, towards the left. Yeah, this side.
Let's go.
So no one's gonna come up the bottom, I think, or
Probably not. I'm not sure either.
okay, I'll keep Texas in reserve just in case.
Yeah, you can just drop her there. I don't remember where they come from. I have to activate the skill if you see them.
Ready to go. Target spotted.
Wow.
You can leave it on.
Okay. Oh, I did forget to do my live notification, didn't I? Thanks for reminding me, Mikey. Well, let's see if Ash is truly drag and drop.
Oh no, the dog's gotta come from below. Oh no, I thought it was. I think you might need one more. Maybe horn
Maybe horn,
facing down on the. Yeah, here.
like here.
Not. I guess that works. That works.
Okay.
I will complete my assignment.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she's not gonna.
Yeah, I
kill
don't
her.
think Ash is gonna.
Come,
deal with it.
best me if you can.
It seems like she's doing a pretty good job here so far, though.
His skill.
I'm all
Skill
done,
time.
Clear.
She's just using iron sights. That AR. I didn't actually look. I'll have to take a look at her sprite after this.
I really like that Arknights mix these. Even though this is like a collab character, they made them pretty strong.
I do like the way they did that too. Uh oh.
You can.
Can Horn block all
Might
of
need
them?
to drop a healer.
Yeah.
Commence treatment.
We could drop Texas on that
The mass.
in between that crowd.
I
Yeah,
pass on your last words. No.
here we go.
Ready to go. Watch for the blast.
Oh, I have her skill 1 on. Okay. Oh, okay. I know why now. Yeah, that was because of the grass. The grass from the current event. I needed her to be able to see what was there. She's got a laser sight too.
You mean Horn?
For the invisible thing, yeah, Horn. I just read chat that
Ah,
they're talking about Ash.
oh. I only ever use Horn skill 1, to be honest.
Is that okay? That's the main use. I've only started using it because uh there's like one other unit that reveals hidden enemies, and I don't have her leveled up. But I like
Ah,
her. I like Horn skill 3 a lot. It's like a artillery barrage, whipping them up.
the only reason I use Horn skill only at skill 1 is because I don't have to touch her after I put her down.
Oh, the AFK strat. You've gotta live by your ideals. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie though. That's why I do try to keep the auto activation skills for the operators that have them. Like Jessica, her skill 1, I like that more than her skill 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you can leave her like that.
Yeah. Same with blue poison.
Blue poison.
I use blue poison a lot.
I don't think I've have them at all. Aside from Elysium and Silver Ash, who else reveals Invis? I think her name is Scene.
Oh, you
If I'm
use
remembering that.
seed?
I don't use her, but I leveled her up a little bit, but not enough to actually use. Because I saw
Ah,
she can like reveal invisibility.
there's also the AOE archer, the 4-star one. He's called Potter.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I have them, or maybe
His
I do.
second skill lets you his elite 1 lets you attack invisible enemies.
That's like, it's very situational, but like when you need it, like you really need it. There's like no way around it.
Yeah, just put down a blocker to block them. It's fine.
L44 gramophone defense system. Totter. Ignores invisible but doesn't reveal.
No, he basically only shows the invisible ones to himself. But it's okay. He's enough to get rid of the mobs, so it's fine.
Okay.
If I really need to reveal invisible, I just use Silver Ash.
Just use Silver Ash. I did use Silver Ash too. You're bringing up Degenbrecher from the Gnosis event. Wait? Is that the one that just came through? Because I used Silver Ash for that fight too. I had to take him as support because Horan revealed Degenbrecher for her second phase, but like once she left Horn's range, like I couldn't do anything, so I had to take Silver Ash from support too.
Degenbrecher.
She was the boss
How
enemy.
did I clear this one before? I'm checking the map. Oh, I did use Silver Ash for that.
You used him too for that?
Yep.
It's very weird how he can just reveal invisible enemies like that, but
Silver
super
Ash
useful.
with Exia behind him. Just deleted the boss.
Exia?
Yep.
Who's Oh, I think I know who that is.
Exia's the 6-star archer. A really good one.
Is it like a besieger?
She's a regular archer.
A regular archer.
Yeah, just a marksman. She's one of the OG 6-star operators.
Suzerain is like stuttering. Could you please stop resisting? I should have screen capped that. That would have been a funny reaction image. Oh, Exusai. We read her as Exia. Okay.
Yes. Exia just sounds nicer.
I've never heard that. Okay, Exia. I guess that's a nice shortened version. Okay, thanks, ATG. Yeah. Pronunciation all over the place. The woman who started all of this.
Well, what else do you know her by? Because some people call her Apple Pie.
I just call her Exercise.
Okay.
Wait, why apple pie? Is that just because she likes to eat apple pie?
That's a voice line. That's
Oh,
a
she has a
voice
voice
line,
line?
Apple Pie.
I should go through her voice lines. I haven't done that. I think the only ones I've done that for are like the bear ones.
Yeah, some of the characters have nicknames after like some of their voice lines. Like
Doctor.
Cruz. It's a really annoying one.
Cruz too. Yeah, I like Cruz a lot.
Cruz is one of the best 3-stars in the game.
Yeah, I use her a lot. This is probably why I haven't always beaten IS, but my go-to for starting is always Zima, Cruz, and Jay, and then I just build from there.
I normally go for the RNG pick for IS. If I had to choose a fixed one, I normally take the guard tag.
The guard one.
If I had to choose the fixed one to take, but I normally just go for the final one with the RNG tags. It's more fun that way.
I feel like I'd be too anxious to do that because I don't know who I would get. I would,
Exactly why it's fun.
yeah.
Yeah, you get to try like operators you've never ever built. So I like that.
Do you? That's the thing though. Everyone would have to be leveled a little bit, right? Ooh,
If you're
she said
using
it.
the RNG tech, they give you a random free operator. It's not. Yeah, it's free, kinda.
Oh, so you might get lucky then. It used to be
Yeah.
problematic when you get 2 medic tags, but now we have Reed. Ah,
Oh, if I get 2 medic techs, I normally just pick Calcit.
Calcit.
Yeah, Calcit and maybe probably Ansel.
I I didn't know Ansel was a guy. I thought Ansel was a girl for like months until chat corrected me.
Oh,
Like I just
you
didn't
got
know. Yeah.
you got psyched too.
Like was that intended or was that just me? I don't know.
I think a lot of people got fooled by Ansel.
Only real men can be best girl. I guess so. Oh, so the random means they're fully leveled. Yeah, maybe I should try that too.
Yes, they give you the chance to use the free operators that they give you at max level when you E2 them. You don't actually need to E2 them.
Okay, that's making me feel a little bit better about it. I should really do that then.
You could give it a go. There's also the starting buff that you can pick. And there's one that if you pick those with the specific operators, like for example, I think defenders and medics, where they'll buff them, you can get to use a lot of the free ones you never get to try. Sometimes they give you free 6 stars that you don't even own to try out.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. Like for the IS run.
Oh, just yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good because there's a lot of 6 stars that I do not have. Like put any because they're so expensive. I know we just talked about this, but I need to say it again. Like, it's so demoralizing trying to like, it's cool that you get them, but then you can't use them yet because you have to put that work in.
Yeah. That's why I have a lot of 6 stars still not leveled yet. I'm still trying to decide who I want to level next. I'm torn between Flame Tail and Gnosis.
Flametail and Gnosis.
Yeah, I don't know who I want to E2 next.
Are you
Also
like
Mizuki and Weedy, but they can wait.
are you locked behind any mats?
Uh, LMD.
LMT.
Once I get enough LMD, I can level up one of them.
Did you try are you just gonna flip a coin or something or
Right now, I'm leaning more towards Gnosis. But I heard that Flame Tail has pretty good utility, so I don't know. I already have Siege and Bagpipe, so I don't really need them. It's
them
just a
per
matter of
se?
who I want to level first, I guess.
I hear ya. Yeah, I want to get to that point too, but I need to fill in my gaps in utility and niche. That's probably why Golden Glow is gonna be next. Now that Irene is, I don't think I'll level Irene past E260. I'm gonna leave her there.
Oh yeah, I
Huffy,
haven't gotten Irene yet.
yeah, I got lucky by getting her. Normally it happens like when I try to so my goal has been to pot 6 the all the Ursus operators. So
Oh,
I'm not really succeeded there yet. But Rose says pot 5. But when I
nice.
was rolling for someone off stream, I think Irene was like the random. She just showed up. I didn't know what to do with her until I did the IS3 monthly investigation. I was like, okay, she's actually cool. I can use her. How did you run out of all 3 colors of skill books?
Wow,
What?
really?
Yeah, it says help. My read is M5. You can wait. Isn't
I'm out of green and the level 2 and level 3 ones, but I have a lot of level 1s that I can exchange. I'm just too lazy to do it.
I I guess you
But
actually
while
have to
running out of
farm.
even the level 1s, it's crazy.
Yeah, that you're
Farm the thingy, the map.
is that a I forget. I know that that's like is it every day or is it like
No,
only every couple of days?
it's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Sundays everything is open, so
Oh, just
today's the day
every
you
day.
can farm for anything.
Yeah, now's your time then. You gotta farm some skill books today. I guess you can use that to
Yeah,
trust farm too.
I might run out too once I convert all my white books because I'm also quite low on those.
White books. Oh wait, there's some in the event shop though, right? I think.
Yeah, I haven't bought them out yet, but they run out really quickly, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, the skill 3 ones definitely get used up a lot. It's hard to get them too.
I normally just prioritize exchanging for materials.
That's the way I should be too. But I've every day that the LMD daily is open, if there's nothing going on, I normally just do that. And it's still not enough.
Ah, yeah, it's never enough. I mean, one run only gives you 10,000 for CE6, which is not a lot, and it costs like 36 sanity to
36.
do one run. Yeah, 36 sanity for 10,000 LMD. It's so little.
I know.
I'd rather farm on like I rather farm for rocks on 1-7.
Wait, rocks have 7,000 LMD?
No. Like if because you get rock guaranteed rock drops on 1-7, and it costs only, I forgot, like 6 or 7, maybe one of those numbers for one run, and they also drop some money alongside rocks. So I think those are more worth farming on.
Oh, that does sound more efficient now that you put it that way. But I guess
Yep.
you have to be like on the game because it will take a lot longer to use up the sanity than like 2 runs of
Yeah, you
the
just turn
LMD
it
one.
on your emulator and then macro the buttons pressing,
I guess I
and
could
then
do
just
that
let
if I'm
it
playing
run.
something else. Is that
Yeah,
1-7?
so you can just let the macro run while you do other stuff.
Oh yeah, my chat knows what you're talking about. I guess that's the rock mines. Oh,
Yeah, 1-7 is the best stage to farm rocks on.
the best stage to
And
farm
you need
rocks.
a lot of rocks in this game. Operators love rocks.
Oh, that's what I was doing the last event that had the guaranteed rock drop. I was just spamming that one.
Yeah, but 1-7 is still better than that one.
Oh, it still is. It drops gold bar sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Also, I think Rin mentioned earlier she used calcit sometimes, right? You
I
already have
do.
calcit?
I do.
Yeah, so she
If
already
you want to check out my account, I can share my screen later.
okay. No, because I thought you said you had calcit, but my chat's asking if you're gonna pull on it on the banner. And I was like, I think she already has calcit.
I do. I'll pull for the first 10 pulls.
Oh, just to see what you'll get.
Hmm. I don't mind extra potentials.
That's the right idea, I feel. That's the way I want to be when I'm more developed. It's just funny to see Suzerain saying stuff like that. Schultz asked Dr. Actro if she would leave with the refugees. You posted an updated search stop schedule.
Doctor, if you have
Okay.
to command us,
Okay, I'll pin
now is
that
the
later.
time.
Only thing I ever buy from search shops are the tickets, the gacha tickets.
Wait, really? Not even the what's that other one?
Doctor?
It's funny that you say that. Some other Arknights players tell me like you can get everything, but make sure not to get those because it's like not. Some people were saying it's like not worth it.
Which cert? The green certs or the golden certs?
The gold certs
Oh, that's the only thing I ever buy with the gold certs.
is just the ticket. So you don't. Well, I guess like it's because you don't want the whoever's there too, perhaps.
I don't need. I already. Most of the time, I already have whoever they put up there. I don't need more.
Wow. Yeah, I want to be on your level one day.
I don't need to have more, so I don't normally get the operators. I just get the certs. And then I save them for when a new character drops and I just use them there.
Yeah, because like looking at this, there's so many that I'd want. Mostly the module data blocks. I didn't realize how hard those were to get. It's really only here or like events or whatever.
Normally if you do enough of the recruits, right? If you see the token exchange rules, if you do enough
that
recruits,
here?
3 and 4 stars will eventually convert
Enough.
golden ones, I think. The 4 stars.
Yeah, you need a whole bunch. Yeah, like 7 duplicates. Okay. I think we'll do you want to do one more battle and then we can call it?
Sure thing.
Okay.
W3 shouldn't be an issue.
You've been buying tickets since before Texas. I guess it really just depends on where your account is, right? Yeah. When's the next event? July 28th. What's the next event?
Is it a new one or a rerun?
I don't know. Chat, is it a
It's like
rerun?
training. A tutorial event. It's a tutorial stage.
Yeah, we can do the one after this too then. Gramophone. Alright, let's see what Doberman has to say.
All the oh.
It's the Nyan siblings where vernal winds blow. Is that a rerun? It's technically future.
One of the Dragon Sisters.
Yeah, I've seen
I should roll for them.
I've seen Ling around.
Yeah, I have Dusk, Nian, and Ling, so I'll probably want to get that.
You want to complete the family? L44 gramophone arts unit.
Oh, it's the one with the capture stage. These are fun.
Oh, so it's either like we use them or they use them? Disrupt them and deploy. Okay. Oh, so okay, they're saying that the banner unit is gonna be the brother, not the sister.
Ooh,
Chongye, the eldest brother.
it's even better.
Because the
I
dragon
always think they
sisters,
need.
they're all good, right? So does that mean like since he's the big brother, he's really good too then?
I hope so.
Hey, dummies, bring it on!
So far, they've all have different utilities. Like Nian's a defender, and Link's a caster.
I feel like Link can do everything though.
Link's a supporter, and Das is a caster. So maybe a guard. I don't know.
Also, guys, I didn't mention this earlier, but if my game looks like it's acting up or it's slow or whatever, this is a fresh install of BlueStack, so maybe it still has to build up its cache. I was getting like blue screens before stream, and I had to reinstall.
Oh wow. That
Yeah,
sucks.
BlueStacks because I just upgraded my PC last week, and I haven't turned on the emulator since then. And I don't know how this happened, but you know how you're supposed to turn virtualization on in your BIOS?
Yeah, I had to do that with my PC too.
Yeah, it was already on, but so I added RAM to my motherboard, and I thought everything was fine, but apparently it turned it off. I didn't realize, so I had to reset the virtualization again before stream.
Oh, mine came off, so I had to turn it on. I struggled to figure that out.
Yeah,
Also, maybe you want to try using a different emulator. It might just be BlueStacks issue.
I mean it's working fine now. I won't lie though, like I've thought maybe I should just plug in my because I have a capture card. I've been thinking about just maybe plugging my iPad in. Maybe it
Yeah,
would work better.
that might work better. That might work better.
Yeah, it is just resource intensive. My rig can run it just fine though. Another one?
Yeah, the only reason why I run Arknights on emulators is so I can put it to AFK, do its macro thing.
Oh, trust me, I know. Every time there's a well, not really for Arknights, I know, but for FGO, whenever there is a this guy out of
Understood.
here. Whenever there's we call them lottery events because it's basically infinite mats because you just have to do as many runs as you can. At that point, then yeah, that's when I use the macro function. Very useful for that.
First aid
I love
box is
macro
medication is
features.
here. Take it.
Yeah, it's like you're building an engine almost. Well-tooled engine. Oh, they were right there.
All right.
No mercy for me!
You vouch for LD player? I've never heard of LD player before.
Oh, neither have I.
How is 25K?
Personally use.
I really did it?
Oh, you use
I
Nox?
managed to protect everyone by myself?
Yeah, when I downloaded BlueStacks, I just got the first thing that I saw. Not that I really knew what was there or whatever. Although I don't know, like, so my phone is Android, but my tablet is iPad. I've noticed that it seems to run better on Apple than it does Android. Which is weird the way that is. Yeah, maybe next stream, guys, I'll try the iPad one. See if I can make that work.
Yeah, the iPad seems to be a lot smoother in terms of
Okay.
broadcasting their screen to other places.
Oh, here we go. Here's your Rin and passenger. Chen.
You could borrow my Chen if you want.
Who else do you have up?
Nian, but she's not very useful at the moment.
And who's the other one?
Jay.
Oh, Jay.
I
Jay the
never
King.
take out Jay. Jay is so useful.
Jay is such a bro. Yeah, let's take your Chen. Alright, guys, so Rin is with us here. Well, let's take Horn out and take Jay too, just so we have more bears in the party.
な、店閉めるの忘れたな。
You only use Android because you and your parents are broke. There's nothing wrong with Android. I prefer Android for phone. Actually, for
Same.
majority of my life, I've never used Apple like at all. I only got the iPad because I got I wouldn't say peer pressured, but I got a lot of talkings too, and I figured maybe it would be good to have like one device, you know, just for it, so I can kind of get used to it and see what it's like. Because you never want to put all your loyalty or stock in one thing, right? You want to kind of diversify. So I got it
That
just to
is
try
true.
it out, and I ended up liking it. I don't think I would ever buy an iPhone. Don't get me wrong, but I like the
Same.
tablet. Same for you, yeah.
I like the iPad too.
Yeah. So like
The only reason I got an iPad is because one of my rhythm games got region locked, so I could no longer purchase stuff with my Android Google
Oh,
Wallet.
that's
So I'm like, okay, iTunes cards are a lot more accessible to buy from for Japan. So I made an Apple Japanese account, and then I got an iPad and put my game on there. So I top up via that method.
Oh, is it like they're I didn't realize they were regional like that.
Some games on Android started getting region locked like that. So they no longer let you purchase their in-game stuff
That's so
from Google.
wacky. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah. I have no clue either. Like, don't you want more money?
Yeah, you know, you figure that would be the thing. Like, let me pay you for what I
Yeah,
want.
like let me give you money. I want a gacha. Oh well, yeah, but that's the only reason I decided to go for the iPad because it's much nicer to play rhythm games on iPads, on like tablet screens.
Yeah, I will say I really like playing Arknights on it too. Just because, you know, like it's fine playing on a phone, but I feel like I can see more of the map just because it's bigger.
That's true.
But literally, I agree. Yeah, it's very user unfriendly. Android much more flexible. You can make I'm just speaking for my phone because it's Android, but you can pretty much make it look like how you want, right? So I'm kind of weird because I loved the Windows phone when it was a thing. Like I had a Windows phone. I had two Windows phones actually, because this was like still years ago. So whenever I swapped over to Android, that's why I was so mad at iPhone for a while, because it killed the Windows phone. I basically,
Ooh.
you can change the way your Android screen looks like, right? So I tried to make mine look like a Windows phone. I've been enjoying it so far, and it's been a few years now since I've had a Android, so I like it.
Oh yeah, Arknights capped their level at 120. Ah,
Do you think
I'm
they're
not
gonna
quite there
raise
yet.
it?
Maybe, Probably. I'm
Hope-
not quite at 120 yet. I did take a hiatus from the game.
Hopefully they do. Like, it always feels weird when you stop leveling up. Like, FGO used to cap it at 120, I believe, and now it's at 150. It's just
Yeah,
gets,
they probably will when more people get there.
yeah. I guess they're waiting for me. Waiting for me to finally hit 120.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Nokia N-Gage. That's a blast from the past. I still see memes about that on Twitter sometimes. Crazy enough, there are some, speaking of the N-Gage, there are some games that are on the N-Gage that they're only available there. They even had really weird ports. Like, I think they put Tomb Raider on the N-Gage. Let my emotions get the better of me, and I'm sorry. Damn. Oh, they're supposed to... I thought they were supposed to incinerate the infected bodies. Wanderers seeking treatment. A giant plastic brick. Yeah, phones... Well, that's kind of what phones are now, right? I mean, I know the N-Gage was large, but I feel like phones have been getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. Especially
Think they
like the
probably
Galaxy
the
ones.
big screens.
Yeah, you're right. It's the big screens. Actually, have you seen, Rin, have you seen like those flip phones?
Yeah, the Samsung ones.
Yeah, those are kind of cool. And that's like, I feel like that's a good solution to like the screen size thing and also not being too large. I don't have one, but some of my friends do. And
Oh,
I was
my,
worried at
my
first, you know, like,
brother
oh,
has one.
your brother has one? Yeah, I thought about getting
Yeah,
one
but
myself, like whenever it's time.
I didn't like it personally.
Was it the screen too weird for you, or?
I need a more sturdy surface to play on when I'm playing rhythm games.
Ah, I wish I was better at rhythm games.
I'm not that great. I'm just mid.
You're just, but it's fun, right? And that's where
Yeah, I just play for fun.
that's where it is. I've only, I think my only real experience has been like, uh, Mega Mix, the Hatsune Miku Mega Mix, and
Ooh.
Persona Dancing All Night. But everything
Oh, I like
else,
that one.
yeah, it had really good remixes, I think. You're tone deaf? I feel like I'm kinda tone deaf too. Which is bad because I play bass guitar. Or at least I used
No,
to.
but tone deaf is different from being unable to uh hear rhythms.
Hmm.
They're two different things.
It just gets like, especially the harder ones. Like, I've seen streams of people when they play rhythm games, but they said it's like very hard. And they're, I don't know. It's just a lot to look at.
It's a lot of hand-eye coordination, yes.
Benedict, how are we enjoying Twilight of Wolumonde so far? I really like the aesthetic of it. Christmas. It's kind of dark and kind of gloomy. I mean, it's sad that we just lost an operator, but maybe I'm an emo bear. I really like the dark muted colors and how everyone's know, it's kind of eerie. And you know me, I like a lot of horror games too, so I'm really enjoying it. Also, it's nice to just chat with Rin here. Who's that next to me? I have the collab command, so you can check Rin out.
Hello.
Make sure to check her out on Twitch, Twitter. I also linked her YouTube in the description, but here's her. Yeah, the event's dark, but suzerains are light. I'll spam the crime.
She's like the only bright character so far. Even
Right?
Felinic's kind of dark.
She's just pop, or her colors are popping out of the screen. Oh, Sarkaz. Rhodes Island. Oh, they know who we are. Yeah, armed infected partisans. So this must be after Chernobog. The Mudrock Squad. So I wonder, when Mudrock came to Rhodes Island, did her followers join too, or did they they move with Big Bob? Oh, my
I
chat's
feel like she
asking,
probably just defected.
do you, should they call you Rin or Shiroguma?
Whichever you like, but I think Rin would be less of a mouthful.
Let's go.
There you go. Rin's less of a mouthful.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Oh, maybe I should have put her
作
here.
戦通りに行動するのよ
Passenger just randomly started talking and he just wouldn't stop. His voice lines are so long.
Do you get like a little bit salty when you do when you're doing roles and you get like 3 stars that talk a lot?
I have to get serious now.
No, I just skip
You just skip?
goals. Yeah, I don't really gacha for the thrill. I just gacha.
Like whenever I do my, I guess it's not it's headhunting and not recruitment. Oh, this
Oh
is,
yeah, recruit.
is that Big Bob?
I normally for recruit, right? I normally just go for no, that's not Big Bob. Doesn't look like Big Bob.
Oh yeah, it's just a blast. Oh, my chat's asking if you are ever wishing to stream on YouTube one day. How far are you in Arknights? Oh yeah, some new people just joined in.
Oh. I do want to stream on YouTube one day, but right now my YouTube's kind of not really anything right now. So maybe when I have some kind of plan. I'm not like even streaming right now.
Oh, that's right, because you are just
Almost done. I have to get serious
just
now.
getting out of hiatus a little bit.
Yeah. Waking up from hibernation.
Trying to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, Rin was hibernating.
Also, for how far along I am, I have the main stories cleared.
この辺温度が低すぎるかな
Yeah,
I
Rin.
could share my screen.
Yeah,
And you can probably put it up on your screen for them to see later.
yeah, I'll do that. So Rin's a, how would I say that? A veteran, pro.
Not a pro.
But Rin knows what she's doing, unlike me. And
I actually have a very tiny brain, which is why I have a lot of operators to help me counter that weakness.
ooh, where should I put Chen, by the way? I can't think of a good place here.
If you do have a spare healer,
Yeah, I took Warfare.
do you have Warfarin? Okay, just put Warfarin behind Chen. Let me screenshot. Here facing. and that. And then you can put Warfarin behind her.
Oh, facing right.
Yeah, and then I just activate her skill when it's ready. And you can probably AFK.
Great spot.
Commence treatment.
Okay, let's see that. Yeah, you guys are my brain cells. Please help.
I have to get serious now.
Okay, I'll
Just
try
activate
mine.
Chen when she's ready.
Suppressive fire.
There we go. Wow. Every time I see it, always takes me by surprise.
Probably wouldn't even need Rosa.
Yeah, I just like her. She's my favorite. That's why I try to... Oh, he's attacking her, though.
First aid here. Take it.
Put gummy. There we go. Okay, I think that... I don't think I need to touch it anymore. Should be fine.
Yep.
Maybe. So, Rin mentioned this before you got in, Christmas. She's more of, she likes AFK strats, Arknights. They're asking if you like the bear characters or play with them.
I only have Estina and Rosa raised. The next one I plan to raise is Aurora, but not yet. But yeah, it's because I like to play AFK, so
We're counting on you
that's
again,
very
Sailor
useful
Moon.
in AFK strats.
Oh yeah, Aurora especially too. She hits like a truck, but you have to watch her the whole
Yeah.
time. Uh-oh, did my game freeze? Oh, here it is. Yeah, hope not. There it is. A rat house spire. No, no other fire. Just the fight. Are we gonna see Mudrock? Uh-oh. Here he is.
I think Passenger wants me to go to sleep.
What did he say?
Like sleep and dream together with me. Oh, but he was talking. It's more like I think it's his like chat with his younger self.
I
But
don't know.
I think it's his idle talk for if you're if the timing is late.
I don't know if it was just me, but when I was playing his that event with him in it, A Walk in the Dust, I felt like he was like Calcit was his first love.
Ah,
Because she left him behind, you know?
interesting.
Even when we found him again, he was like, where is she? Where is she?
Yeah, I think he was looking for her or something. And since she was here, he decided to settle down with her here. I think.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll join you just because she's there. Yeah, I don't get duelist
Yeah, I
defenders
get the
either.
impression.
Yeah, the duelist defenders are more so. I feel like they're meant for bosses, but like bosses usually end up melting them unless you support them by a lot. At least from what I've seen so far. Like, who's that other one? Penance? She seems really hard to use too. Yeah, he's not the
Duelist
only one.
then
Yeah, but chat was talking
is it
about
like
duelist defenders, like Aurora.
ah
So they can only block like one.
that's like the I should have her. Where is she?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I don't
Penance is
have
a
her.
juggernaut.
Oh, I don't have her. The one from the Gavel event.
Oh, her friend. Yeah.
Ah, Eunectus. Yeah, I do have
Yeah.
her. Eunectus is pretty good.
I haven't seen her used, but she's like a one block operator too, or a one block
Mhm.
defender.
I tried her in one of the IS runs when she randomly showed up. She's pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
But
they
yeah,
seem
a
so
bit difficult to
situational.
use.
Yeah, difficult
Yeah, a
for
bit
sure.
difficult to use.
Bless you.
I'm just having a runny nose. I'm sick. I hope I
Yeah,
recover tomorrow.
I hope you feel better. I hate being sick too, because I guess I can say it like that. I don't get sick that often, but when I do get sick, like it's like pretty bad.
That used to be me, but after I started working, it got sick more often.
Is that like allergies too? It's like
No,
allergy
it's just
season here where I
cause.
am.
I'm actually not sure why I started getting sick more often after I started working.
Oh, I hope you're sleeping enough then. That can do it too.
Oh, it's probably that.
Just working a lot of hours. Okay, now he knows that we know. And we know that he knows. Thinking back to a certain sniper. She was from Rhodes Island. Oh, who's he talking about? One who came with Dr.
W?
Atro and left
W is
shortly.
not from Rhodes Island.
That's true. Chat, do you know who they're talking about here? It's raining pretty hard, stops the pollen at least where you are. Yeah, it did rain really hard here too. Actually, yesterday, so it's like really hot where I am right now, but it's also humid. So yesterday it rained while it was sunny out. We had a sun shower. It was cool to see, but it felt miserable outside. Underground. Oh, they're digging. You guys can't read the in-game text? Is it too... Oh, that's right. I forgot this new overlay you can't see. Shoot. I forgot about that.
No.
Yeah, I recently switched my in-game overlay. Damn.
No, gotta fix the scuff.
Hello, southeast area are going to meet our first storm soon. I think I've told you guys like the area I live in. I live in the east coast of the United States. Actually, I could even say what city I'm from, and I'd have no worry of being doxxed. There's so many people live here. Yeah, I'm in the Virginia area. That's like hot. It's hot right now. It's humid.
It's always humid here where I am. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't. I'm really happy. It's only like a month or two of the hot humidity. The humidity
What's
when it's
your
cold, like
screen?
it's all right. I'm sorry. What was that, Rin?
I was looking at your. I'm just looking at your stream. I think you might want to shrink me down.
Are you too big? Okay.
And make me like really tiny.
Where is she? Okay. Maybe I'll shrink this a little
Okay,
bit too.
so yeah, at least now I'm not blocking the text so much.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Lag? No, I don't think it was lag. It was just I had to fix it. Oh, you guys should have mentioned something earlier. It looks like the yeah, Arknights was too big for the thing anyway. So it wasn't even the overlay, it was just it was too zoomed in.
At least now I can read the chat since I'm on there.
Yeah, shoot. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Some scuff is good.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a VTuber stream without some scuff. Yeah, do you guys prefer that when the chat's in the top right as opposed to the little thing? 'Cause I can move the clock there again.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Scuff and jank build character. Okay, let's see what Rin has to show us then. You said you were gonna screen share, Rin?
I'll do that.
Okay. Let me stop.
Where's my Arknights? I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I don't. Okay. Oh, the screen capture is kind of trippy.
I don't see it.
Are you see anything?
Uh, I don't know why I don't. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me mute.
A bit.
Mute my Arknights.
Okay.
Okay, I need to put that on here.
The screen is a bit off on your.
Yeah, it's because I have it cropped a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. All right, guys. So this is Rin's landship.
Yeah, I'm not quite at 120 yet. Maybe soon.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much there.
It takes a while after a certain. It takes a really long time.
It takes like
But yeah, I'm pretty much done with the stories. I do think I have a H story somewhere in level 9, episode 9 that I haven't done.
oh, I haven't even been
Yeah,
doing
I do
any of
have one.
those. Yeah, I haven't even
Just this
started any
one
of those
stage I haven't
ones.
done.
The H. I haven't done any of those yet.
Yeah, I I just haven't done that one. The rest is completed.
Have you done the adverse?
Yeah, yeah. I just
Wow.
run them all on adverse.
Guys, Rin is a veteran here.
Yeah, so I
Veteran
am
gameplay.
kind of caught up, and I do have like a ton of characters that help me out. I just most of them are just not used.
It's crazy. Look at all those level 90 characters. H103 is the devil. Oh, you do advert immediately? Oh, you guys are
Yes, I do.
crazy.
I do adverse immediately. I just kind of like plop in like these really strong units and then just let them do their thing. So not much brain is involved in these.
It's your AFK
Yeah.
strats. Oh, there's Asia Fala. How did you say her name earlier?
Aya?
Aya?
We just shorten it to Aya.
Aya. Okay, I should do that too. Aya. Advert immediately saves time. That's true.
It definitely saves time. A lot of time actually. Although like one run costs like 48 for the first run.
48? I think I've only done like 3 adverse stages.
But yeah, as you can see here, I am very, very, very broke. I have no money.
That's more LMD than I have.
It's
How
because I was saving up. I was just running this thing.
running that and then the rocks one.
Yeah, I was really desperate for LMD, so I just ran the LMD run.
Mm. Oh, AF
Oh,
is the name
oh,
of the
there
volcano.
the one thing I can flex about in this game is probably my fashion gallery.
Ooh, the fashion collector.
So, you can kind of tell when I went on hiatus by seeing where I start not having own stuff. So yeah, I was on a hiatus during this whole section.
Oh, you have a
All
lot
these
of
I
them
don't
though.
own. All
Yeah.
these I don't own. Just because I was on hiatus. I started stopping the game for a bit after this. So
Oh,
there's like
after
the
the
whole
Rosa
section
one.
in between where I have outfits I don't own.
That's impressive, though. Like just the ones that you have already.
I basically buy out the outfit store. Every time they refresh it, I just buy everything.
That's crazy cool. Also, I saw um the flavor text for Golden Glow's outfit. This was before I even got her, but I guess her mom sent her the sweater. I thought that was really cute. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys saw that.
The Christmas vibes are cute. I love it.
Right? I don't know. I need to get that too. Probably because I actually
It
have her
is so
now.
pretty.
I need to.
And
I need to make
I
sure I have
think
enough.
I used it in the previous run, but sometimes they give you like free outfit vouchers and I keep forgetting to use them.
Wait,
And they
really?
just
I
stay
don't.
there.
I don't think I've seen those.
I think it's only if you bought certain outfits before, then they give you the voucher the next time that outfit drops or something.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to like look into that to some more. I don't think. I think the last outfit I got was Rosa's, just because it's Rosa. You know.
I can put out air for you to try on skill. Most people use her on skill 3. I just use her on skill 2 because of the
Oh, the AFK. I
Yeah,
mean,
but you can
either
try her
or.
on skill 2.
Oh, outfit vouchers are gone now as of Texas. No more vouchers. Did they say why they did that?
Ah,
Was there a
no more
reason?
vouchers? Okay.
Yeah, skill 2 better for AFK.
Oh, definitely better for AFK. But yeah, most of my skills, the permanent ones are set to the AFK one skills.
That's so impressive. And I can tell like you're not getting the module for when you want to save LMD. Looking at him.
Yeah, because if I have to get the modules, I'd rather get it on modules that will probably be very helpful. Like even Kelsits, I don't want to get it because I don't see any appeal in this.
I got it just because it was there. The same reason they removed the rewards for building altars in their normal forms. I actually like that though. I like getting the reward for Texas and for Gavial.
Yeah, I wanted the altar rewards, but they don't have it for Texas anymore. They used to not allow you to bring the same character and their altar, but now you can, which is good.
You only get the significant modules like Mustima. I didn't realize like people did that, so I was doing everyone's module as soon as they were
I actually
available.
haven't checked out Nostima's module.
Hers is pretty useful because it cuts her DP cost by so much.
Oh, -8. Wow, that's actually really good.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I need I
Oh,
need
just a
money to
little bit
level
more.
them up. Oh well.
They removed
Uh,
it a month after the Texas event. I'm really glad I got it in time then. If I'd have
I
known that
guess
they
you
were
don't
gonna do
want to
something
give
like that.
people more resources.
Right? That's not fair. But then they'll
But it saves
sell.
you from farming for the chips, these chips.
Yeah.
Because they give
Oh,
some of it to you.
I will say like I if it's in the shop, I'll normally get like the chip pack. They have it every once
And
in a
normally
while.
for this, right, I always recommend you buy out
The rocks.
the materials first and then the skill books.
Oh yeah, every time there's a
And if
device.
they have like the discounted stuff obviously. And then if they have skill books, you should get them here so you can skip farming skill books.
Yeah, I haven't farmed skill books in a while. It's because you can get them from events or from here.
Yeah, but they're kind of limited in quantity.
Are you running out? I think you said you were out of 3, right?
I could probably build. I don't know how much more I can make though. I'm also kind of low. I do have a lot of the white ones. I just don't have the green and blue ones.
Oh, wow, yeah. You just have to make an operator tired.
A lot of operators tired. But yeah, it's just my account.
All right,
I have
guys.
no idea how many potentials I have.
Pot
I
have
do know I have a couple of 6-star max pot operators. One, two,
have you
three,
actually been like
4.
upgrading their potential or just like leaving it there?
Oh, when I get them, I just up them so I don't keep track of who I have at max pot and who I don't.
Okay.
But I think there's at least 6 from what I can see here.
How can you tell?
Oh, their stars are white compared to these.
Oh, it has to be white completely.
Mhm. So if they're white completely, it means they're potential max.
Oh, okay.
So if they have blues, like I think Suzuran is at pot 4. Yeah, so you'll see blue lines on the non-max pot ones.
Oh, and
Next siege
then
is
that
one
shows
away.
like
Yeah.
okay. All
Yep.
right, so that's how
So
you
this
read
is
it.
5 and this is 6. Yeah, that's how you know.
What voucher are you talking about, Mikey? Voucher.
I think the outfit voucher.
Oh, are do those? Does it expire? probably use it then before it expires.
No, they don't expire. I've been I just recently raised Spectre Altar, but I don't really know which skill she's good for, so I just went with skill 3.
She has an AFK skill, right?
She doesn't.
Oh, she doesn't.
But I tried her out and she was pretty fun, so I just raised her.
I
Fast
think
redeploys don't normally have AFK stuff because they're fast redeploys.
I think she was the banner unit when I first started, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Spectre Altar?
Yeah, I think she was. Because I was like, who is this? And why does she look like a nun? She had like a nun outfit, I think.
Yeah, her regular is a 5-star, which I haven't raised yet.
Yeah, I saw her normal. I still don't have her normal either.
I
The
haven't
only
E2'd it yet. I always have better operators to give the E2 to.
the E22. Man, that's it. Yeah, they're mostly E2 though already.
Not a lot. Actually, most of my characters are not at E2. In fact, most of my characters are even at E1. I need to raise Tequila. Most of my characters are not raised at all.
Yeah, but the ones you do have are they're pretty strong though. That's
Yeah, because
crazy.
they're so resource intensive.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
Yep.
call it here so we can let Rin get some sleep because it is kind of late
Yeah,
where she's at, and I know she's not
it's
feeling too
almost
good.
midnight.
Yeah, almost midnight there. I think you might be 12 hours ahead of me, straight up, because it's like 11:30 here in the morning.
Yep, it's 12 hours.
So yeah, I will do the chat command again so you guys know where to find Rin. And Rin, do you want to say anything or plug anything before we go?
I had fun today. Thanks for inviting me to your stream.
Aw, thanks for
Nice to
joining
meet
me.
everyone in your chat.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming out for us. So yeah, guys, make sure if you guys are on Twitch or Twitter, make sure to give her a follow, give her a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. All right.
What is CN clairvoyance? Like, do I look
CN.
into what CN drops?
Yeah. So I'm
Oh, I
every
don't.
my chat knows that I don't like knowing what happens. 'Cause that kind of ruined Fate Grand Order for me, like knowing what's coming, and not being surprised. So for Arknights, I try not to look at the other server spoilers or like what's coming,
Yeah, I
like
normally don't
global.
look at spoilers. The only time I know is because my friend gushed over the Texas altar, so that's the only one that I was spoiled for.
Yeah, it's like the ones
Otherwise, I'm
where
also not informed.
it's the one where other people are just they talk about it. That's why I've also, well, I guess Twitter's bad for that too. 'Cause I see stuff sometimes and I'm like, I shouldn't have clicked that.
Oh, I
Probably shouldn't
normally
have clicked
just
that.
see them and I scroll past and I forget about it, so I'm okay with those.
Yeah. I haven't seen any Arknight stuff on Threads yet though, so I don't know. Been
No,
enjoying
but
Threads a little bit more
threads,
than Twitter.
the threads algorithm is kind of weird.
It is weird, but I've noticed a lot of people there they're not as mean as Twitter, so I kind of like it so far. All right, let me head over here. And all right, guys, have a good night.
Have a good night.